Oh boy, we're back in the Whalers gear again. We got the vintage Bryans on. I don't know how good the white pads are actually going to look. I was tempted to go with the same color of gray as what the jerseys are, but nonetheless, I've decided to go with white pads in Whalers themed gear. The Red Wings on the road in their red jerseys, and we're going to start by not seeing a shot. Tony DeAngelo running into me. The other thing is we're still wearing the Hurricanes mask, so a bit of a mix here, and I'll explain why the Hurricanes mask is if I change it. So I would just wear probably a generic white mask for this game, but if I change masks, I feel like it's not going to allow me to go back to... Whoa. Did you see that rebound off the glass? If I change to the white mask, I'm afraid it won't let me choose the team masks, the Hurricanes team mask again. So I've just elected to just not touch anything because something has glitched out in the ability to change masks. Cross-ice feed finds Zadina, the pull-up, down low, a trickler, and we're just going to cover it and then play it off dangerously to Josh Morrissey, who's harassed a bit now. It's a pretty good breakout here. We got it through the center, but a turnover now happens. And Ethan Bear just recollects possession and hands it over to Verhaeghe. We can come out as aggressively as we like. I think we played that pretty well. Yeah, we got the beautiful Bryans vintage pads on for this game. What a move by Veleno. We got the beautiful vintage pads on. Don't worry, the Bryans beast will return in the next game. We're going to go right back to him. But I always love doing a Whalers night because it allows me to get a little bit more creative with the pads and change things up throughout the season. Just a tricky short-sider on Veleno. Yeah, I did go down a little too early on that, but we made the save. We did everything we needed to do to keep it out, and that's the important thing right now. Shaika down low. We're going to move in the butterfly. Now centering feed. Back to the point off the poke check. Shaika again. All right, which side? Simoneau, that'll be a shot, but no, too well defended. Just onside, Svechnikov dragging that leg. The one-timer finds, I believe, Drouin. He's got the possession right back. Good give-and-go play with Svechnikov, but a save by Holm. And where do we stand? 22nd. It's because I got that 900 save percentage. Yeah, real recognizes real now. I remember this Casper kid. He was pretty good in the game we played in Detroit. Oh, how did we end up with possession of that? Yeah, we played a pretty solid game. I think it was Season 3 in Detroit. That was the game where... I don't remember if we ended up with a 900 or not. I think we just did, but we didn't win the game. It was a tough break for us as a team, but for me as a goalie, it was a solid game. That may have been the last time we faced the Red Wings. Now Larkin with Kotkaniemi centering feed. No, it just finds it now. It was wide open for a brief moment, taken away at the last second by Holm. We're playing 500 because you have Alex Nedeljkovic as your backup. That's why the 500 win percentage. Good retrieval. We got that on the forecheck. Larkin against his former team. I always have to remember, we have Larkin, former Red Wings captain, has now become the captain here in Carolina, playing his old team. And Meyer prevented me from having a one-on-one situation. The former New York Islander, Bailey, cuts to the outside. Oh, thank you, Josh Morrissey. What in heavens? And another neutral zone turnover, 7 seconds to play. Will we see? Oh, we will likely see a shot here. So we can play as aggressively as we want, but I don't know how that went through it. It looked like it was 5-hole. So things end up over here on the boards by the bench, pinned. Look at Dylan Larkin. He's like, oh my God, don't hit me in the face. My beautiful face. And then it gets loose to Casper. He's the one who's going to dig this out. Let me make sure this is on the puck. And then he just breaks right in, which is fine. I'm fine with this. There's no one with him, really. We've got this entire play covered off. So I'm like, okay, let me see it. So I see the shot. We do not drop in time. Watch this go just under. So you can see we're in the process of dropping into that butterfly. The puck is right there. And we just don't drop fast enough. It's way in the back of the net by the time we are 5-hole, or we are butterfly, and it went 5-hole right on us clean. And just when it looked like we were going to get out of the first period pretty well, the Red Wings get one goal on 3 shots right at the horn. I mean, that's why you play to the very last horn or the very last whistle. You got to play to it. And if you don't, this is exactly what can happen. It can go right between the legs. Tough break on that first goal. It came right at the end of the period, and it's come on very few shots as well for the Red Wings. So just all in all, a very difficult way to end the period, but not a world ender, if you will. It's a frustrating goal to give up. But I feel like I played pretty well. Again, what have I seen in this game? A whole lot of nothing, really. But we got a lot of game left. We cannot get down on ourselves from the end of that first period. The team in front of me has got to get a little more creative. That being said, the Red Wings have got to shoot more. You know, when it's low shots like this and you've already gotten scored on, that was really close to being... Oh... That was a mental breakdown on that play. Shot by Zadina, rockets... No, it hits me, and it went wide after it hit me, and then picked right up, right in front to Casper, and we're not square to this. We're not on perfect angle. We're square to it, but we're not on perfect angle. And then we give that little gap between the arm and the body, and it goes right in. As I was saying before we got scored on there, I was going to say... It's a low shooting game effort from the Red Wings, and we've given up. It was 1 goal before I was going to say that. Now it's 2, and I think it's roughly 5 or 6 shots now. So, yeah, this is not the type of game we need to have. I'm just going to let you guys play that. And we haven't scored anything yet. The team is lacking on the scoreboard as well. You can see we still got a big fat 0 sitting there, and I haven't really been impressed with the chances this team in front of me has generated so far. Holm has held it down well, though, at the same time. I wish my team wouldn't trap up now. I need to see a good 20 shots now in this game just to revive it. You know, we do such a great job defending and back-checking. We're shutting down the neutral ice. It's going to make it very difficult for me to see shots. I don't have a good feeling about this game. I really don't have a good feeling about this game. I don't want to get too down in the dumps right now, but... I'm not seeing anything, and my defense is trapping already, and they just do such a good job, except for there. They let Bailey just walk right in. Good job reaching up and catching that one. Can we just do that a little more frequently? D'Angelo to the loose puck, but just onside, and a good look from Svechnikov, held out by Holm. I didn't even realize that Casper has both goals in the game. He had the first one and the second one. Just, again, the first one, a total ball breaker right at the end of the period, so... Yeah, it's been 2 very difficult goals for me to give up so far in this game. Something I just feel like it comes down to the game. I have not much control over the 2 that have gotten past me right now. Good play by Nishushkin, and that's going to cut the lead in half. That's going to get us on the board for the first time. And that guy had terrible customization on his jersey. I don't know what kind of customization that is. Nice move right in the slot area, a little inside out, backhand forehand action actually. 6 shots. It's 2 goals on 6 shots right now. Can the Red Wings achieve 20 shots in the game? It's currently 2 goals against on 6 shots for the Red Wings. Can they get to 20? And they won't get to 20 with just plays like that on the offensive side of the puck. So the break-in on the right wing. Marchment shooting wide. Oh, Simoneau. Oh, did we just play aggressive enough to keep that out? It went out of play. Yep. Got the stick right there. Not going to go 5-all on that one. And right out of play. So it should be a D-zone face-off here coming up. So it is going to be a D-zone face-off. I made a nice, challenging save, cutting down the 5-hole. Now what's going to happen? The Red Wings will win it. Zadina is wide, and I can cover, and I've got help. So the Red Wings immediately retreat into what appears to be a 1-4 trap, maybe? Or maybe it's a 1-2-2. It might be a 1-2-2. Nice defensive play. No, it is a 1-3-1. I do see it now. It's a 1-3-1 trap for the Red Wings, so they're very content to play conservative. Oh, Raymond missed it. I really went out to take that away with the butterfly. The Red Wings in that trap mode. So the trap is working really, really well for them right now. They've created a couple of turnovers on the last couple of rush attempts through the neutral zone just by employing the trap. Nice hit in the center ice, but it looks like a penalty has been called, saved on Verhaeghe, and we're going to go now to our first penalty kill of the game. A charge was called at center ice. That's a dicey call, if you ask me. That's a very dicey call. I don't think there was an injury on the play, but I don't know. I think you could have let that one go, but that's, of course, my opinion being the netminder for this team. Oh, blocked, but where's the puck? There it is. So how will the penalty kill fare on this attempt? How are we going to fare here? Let's just watch the break-in. And see, there's the pass intercepted by McKay. A pretty blind pass by the power play break-in. Bailey. Back to Verhaeghe. Pushes it to Veleno. Saved. Kept out with the butterfly. We knew we had to drop. And what's going to happen here? Graves to clear. I like to hug the post and then come out right on the break-in. It kind of helps me get set up. It's a mental thing for me. It may not be a necessary thing. We're way out of the crease. Just playing this really, really well. Okay, so they're going to break in here. I'll hug this post and then again come out, challenge. Just kind of helps me mentally set up for the rush play. So this might be the final break-in for the power play. There's 15 seconds left. Let's get out here. Graves, good job defending. Does Veleno keep it in? No, it doesn't matter. So Kotkaniemi's little charging penalty did not backfire. Veleno gets it right back off the loss to Graves, and then they just give it right to Mikheyev, who's going to go right into the attacking end. It rolls on, I forgot the name of the goaltender, Holm, I think it is, with the save. Already under 2 minutes to play in the period. Veleno, good find to get Drew in the pass there, and Holm will just hold that against that Red Wings logo. Even with the power play, this has been a stale game, especially from the Red Wings. It's been pretty stale. They have gotten the 2 goals that they've needed so far in this game, but man, has this been a boring one. Oh, I thought Raymond might have that. We're going to see the period tick down, and I won't have to worry about seeing a 5-hole shot to end this one, and that'll be it for 40 minutes of play. We're going to need a big third period from the Red Wings just to get back to 900. So shots so far are 9 for the Red Wings, 13 for the Hurricanes, 2 goals on the board for the team in red, and 1 goal for the team wearing the gray and green jerseys. A little bit weird. Usually both of these teams are wearing red, and well, the Hurricanes typically wear black with that red and white. But the Hurricanes are clad in Whalers gear tonight. We need to tie this game, but we also need to see some shots, and that's a good start right there to get me a little bit closer to 900. Seider to the point. Edvinsson, Zadina, good block by D'Angelo, but Seider tried to get there first. Will the Red Wings keep it in? Good box out by Raymond. Casper, it deflected as I was trying to adjust as the shot came. I'm not playing exactly my best or most fundamental game. To be fair, it's been a long time since I played the last game against the New Jersey Devils, that spectacular performance on the road. Oh, that might be... Nah, I'm just a little behind getting out of the net. Both teams have elected to play a lot of neutral zone trap. Kept it very tight through the middle of the ice surface, which is why both teams have such low shots on net. But another one for the Red Wings registered there. Feed in front. Zadina, we had the angle, I think, anyway, but he missed it. Meyer is going to get to that as Seider was caught in deep. And we can't... Oh, we hit the post on the second try, KK. And it still rolls in off the post in front of Holm. He's going to just blow this play dead. D'Angelo picked it up loose in the neutral ice. We've got an injury. D'Angelo might be injured beyond the play. There was a fight prompt that popped up. Of course, I have no control over that. And he's holding his head. He's going off. So that might be it for Tony D'Angelo in this game tonight. Oh, yep. I knew we would see. Once he got around the defense like that, I knew we were seeing a shot from Verhaeghe. Or are we going to look at D'Angelo? We might get an update on what's happened to Tony D. There's the hit. And there he is getting up, holding his head. Is he going down the tunnel? Yes, he is. He is definitely, he's done for the night. So going to be a little bit shorter bench over there. We're going to have somebody fill in on the first pair, I believe. Is D'Angelo part of the first pairing? That's a big loss. Shike at the dump in. We're going to play this. I played it off myself. That works out. Kind of a trick play, I guess, with Morrissey. And will we try deception again? Yep, I'm going to stop and then flip it around the other way. How about that for deception? Yeah, he held on to that for way too long. This may work out in our benefit, but Holm keeps it out again, and he's going to cover. I don't think we're going to get to 20 shots against, but I can take a quick peek and break in a drag, a pass to Raymond. Pretty routine stuff there. Oh, routine stuff there. Do not play the puck into a dangerous area. Nishushkin just a bit sloppy, trying to go through 4 Red Wings players at once. Somehow it's worked out. He's going to score anyway. His second of the game, so we've got 2 multi-goal scorers in this game. Nishushkin scoring both goals for the Hurricanes and Casper scoring both goals for the Red Wings. Bit of a shooter's duel in this game. Who's going to come out with the hat trick, or will someone get a hat trick in this game? That's tied the game, and we're going to be running late into regulation play at this rate, 6.5 to play. Could this game go to overtime? Overtime might be somewhat helpful in terms of seeing the shot totals that we need. I think we need 7 now to get to 900 at this moment, but we can't focus too much on that. It's just focus on one shot at a time. The next play, one play at a time. And what are we going to see? Bailey, a move. Too aggressive with that. Whoa! What the hell was that butterfly? If you can butterfly slide like that, your hips aren't going to last for very long, but you will make saves. Oh my God. Oh, well, what a great play. Sliding across. We've kept it out right in our crease, right on the doorstep. Cover it, yes. So this was Verhaeghe again looking to score. And I think we make the save, but we take away the post, and it hits right off the post. Then he goes from behind the net. I knew they were going to pass out front, so I tried to cover this post. I've got that 5-hole so wide open. And then we got help from Ethan Bear as well right there. That allowed us to recover in time. Verhaeghe picks it up. It's loose. And we're still, look at us, we're still kind of moving around as he shoots this, gets help from the pad. It dies out right in front of us. Not a great rebound here. Morrissey. And then what happens? They play it right into me as I'm sliding across, keep it out, pushing it into the corner. Yeah, shots have gotten very, very close very quickly. So now both teams are nearly even on shots, definitely even on the scoreboard for right now. Raymond in front, but I think it was blocked by my teammate. Is that Larkin? It may have been Larkin. And it rolls away. Holm keeps it out. In front, one-timer kept out again by Holm. And he's going to be hustled a bit. Oh, yeah, this is where we're going to have to pick our team up. Allison, the cutback. Marchment, the point. Edvinson. Sider. Allison again. Shooting. Deflected. It never got to me. And it was just a great stick here. Svechnikov. It double deflected right there. The stick of Morrissey in front. So Josh Morrissey with the deflection. Do we have a late one? Do we have a late one in us? Do the Red Wings have a late one in them? I hope not. We got a chance to play really aggressive. Nice. We fought that one off. Drouin finds net, just saved by Holm. 15 seconds to play in regulation right now. Drouin, one-timer. Svechnikov way off. Nailed the Bauer sign, though. And that might be overtime right here. 2 seconds left. One last try. Kept out easily by Holm. We are going to see overtime. Oh, the big challenge. 3-on-3 overtime. These fans are getting some extra hockey that they didn't officially pay for on their ticket stub. So free hockey here. An extra 5 minutes, maybe less, depending on what happens here. Back to the point. Svechnikov winds one up again. Misses. Might want to readjust the sights on that stick. All right, Zadina, what you got for me? A move. Nice move around the D. But right into the catching glove. I'm going to play it off for Ethan Bear. Svechnikov is the lone man going in on this rush play as the Red Wings tag back up to Zadina. Now Casper looking to be the hero in this game. Casper shooting. Saved. Oh, wow. I shouldn't have done that. Someone want to go? Uh-oh. Okay, we've been bailed out for now. In front. Sider. Did we keep it out? Oh, no. Where's the puck? We couldn't have been more sloppy with that play. All right, I'm good. You guys can get the game winner. I'm good. I got 20 shots. Now go get the game winner here. All right, here we go. Verhaeghe. Here's the break in here. Let's just cut this down. That'll be a shot. Verhaeghe has not hesitated to shoot tonight. If you know the tendency of the shooter, you know the tendency is going to be to shoot. You can pretty much prepare for it, as Verhaeghe has done a lot tonight. Drouin finding the point man. Timmins, let's get this thing. We almost did. It almost bounced off Zadina. All right, which side is Zadina going? He goes to Verhaeghe again. Will he shoot from there? Absolutely. Winds one up. Drouin, thank you for back checking. My heart is pounding. My nerves are going crazy. My hands are shaking with the controller in my hands. If we can just get the game winner right here, Holm will cover wisely. Under a minute to play. There's the centering. It's got to be. It is. It's Jonathan Drouin. He's going to prevent us from going to a shootout. We're going to win in overtime, and I'm going to get my 900 save percentage out of this one as well. Look at that. Are they surrounding me? I hope they're surrounding me. Nope, there I am. I'm coming in there with Nedeljkovic. Why am I coming off the bench? I should be coming out of the net to celebrate with the team. We're going to get the Storm Surge in the reverse retro Whalers stuff. There it is off the rebound that Holm put right out in the slot area. And we just keep on rolling with a 900 save percentage. This is going to help us because it's an above 900 save percentage in this game. I don't understand how this makes sense. If you look at the line score, we dropped -14. We just won the game. I had a 909 save percentage to keep me above 900, I think, average on the season. Now, 22 shots faced, 20 saves, so 2 goals on 22 shots. B's pretty much across the board. If you look at the coach feedback, how does the -14 make sense in there? I don't understand how that's a negative grade at all. But apparently the line score has dipped for some reason. We got the victory. I took us to overtime. Is it because we lost? We won in overtime and we gave the Red Wings a point? I don't know. I thought that was a pretty solid game. 2 tough goals given up, but after we gave them up, we battled right back and fought off everything else we saw for the rest of that game. 898, just a smidge below, with an 898 on the season. So very, very decent so far. Oh, Coach LaBelle. We never have conversations with Coach LaBelle. Oh, Coach LaBelle. Do you even know what it's like to be a beast? Because I don't think you do. I do, though. I am a literal animal beast in that crease, and I will be for the whole season. I can guarantee it. New challenge from Coach LaBelle. Win 2 of the next 4 games. Bro, I'm 6-3-0 this season with pretty much a 900 save percentage and a 2.42 GAA. What more is there to ask of me?